The Sanctuary subdivision in Mandeville is the premier subdivision in Mandeville. And I'd say the top 1 or 2 neighborhoods in all of St. Tammany Parish. It has proven the test of time that this house here at 30 Sanctuary Boulevard was built in 1997, and the values in the neighborhood continue to appreciate. They do very well, and it's convenient to the causeway. I mean, literally, it's almost a little bit farther than a stone's throw. It's all Mandeville schools. The exit street onto West Causeway Approach has like little to no traffic, and within minutes you can get on I-12. Like I said, the causeway. You could head into Covington on 190 very easily. It's a gated neighborhood. There's, now this home has a pool, but there's also a community center, fitness area, swimming pool, nature trail. It's a beautiful neighborhood. So a demand neighborhood, a luxury neighborhood, and this home is 30 Sanctuary Boulevard. 4 beds, 3.5 bath, plus a study, plus a bonus room. All right, now this is all 1 story, except for that bonus room, but really this is a 1-story home. So really important, because you're not gonna find many homes, and this is 4,400 square feet of living space. You're not gonna find many that are 1 story like that. So if you have a situation where stairs ain't gonna do it, this is the house for you. And we're here in the Sanctuary. If you know the neighborhood, it is closer to the front. You have what's called Flood Zone X, flood higher ground. Flood insurance is not required. You go further to the back, you have larger homes, different price points, but you also have to deal with the flooding of the streets and things like that. You don't have that here in this part of the neighborhood. So as I mentioned, I gave you a lot of specifics on the house. The roof, which is so important nowadays for where we live, 3.5 years old. There's 4 AC systems. They range in age from 2 years old to 1 year old to 3 years old. There's only 1 little condenser that's older, but everything else are the years that I just mentioned. Figure 3 years old or newer, except for that 1 condenser, and that's just older. Let's go check out this house. This is a fun house. You're gonna enjoy it. Let's have some fun. So the first thing that you notice when you walk in, we're in the front door. This is the foyer and the entry. 15 to 16 foot ceilings. Like, so much light, so much airiness. It's beautiful. And then you have this little step down to this formal sitting area. And look at the size of the room. There's room for a piano, for conversation here at the fireplace, and a wall of windows that overlooks your pool in the back. This sunroom, notice the tile comes all the way through. This was actually an addition many years ago, back 2013. And this is an extra sitting area where you can just appreciate and enjoy the backyard, because it is very green. So this loops around, and we'll make a full loop. But you know what? I do want things to look, that way you can look this way. And there's the formal dining. We're gonna check that out in a minute. But this does loop around to like where you're gonna do most of your everyday living. So breakfast area, or just a smaller dining room, family room, den. But again, look at the height of the ceilings. You have surround sound speakers in there, loads of recessed lighting, beautiful wood floors, and just a gorgeous kitchen. So these are really high-end appliances that you have in here. I'll describe them in a minute, but I love the island. So you have double Bosch dishwashers. One of them is brand new. And then this is a Capital stove. So I'm like, Capital name. Actually, Capital was started by the founder of Viking. So it's a 6-burner stove. That is a grill. You have the pot filler up top and just a beautiful like glass tile backsplash. The built-in Sub-Zero fridge and freezer. And then a double Fulgar Milano oven. So these were replaced during the supply chain years, call them the COVID years. Amazing oven. So off the kitchen area we have, so here's bedroom number 1. Notice how the wood floors come through. crown molding. And then bathroom number one. Again, there's 3.5 baths in the house. So this one is a double vanity. This goes to the bedroom here. There's a linen closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my buddy Daisy is here with me. She's helping with the video. So if you hear her voice, that's who it is. And then this is actually, we talk about, you know, if you have somebody who's older or has a walker, whatever the situation may be, it's handicap access in that way, because you do have the grab bar. You have basically a zero entry and a beautiful updated shower with a glass entry. And no water stains on it whatsoever. It's crystal clear.
Yeah.
So we're here in this bedroom right here. We're calling this Baba's room for the video. And then we have a walk-in closet right here.
Yeah.
And so this is on one side of the house. This is just off the kitchen. Now we're gonna head towards the master side. Or actually, like right here, I take that back. We have laundry room here.
And this is the laundry room.
Yeah, which has pass-through area, sink, and over here's the garage. And we're gonna take a little side trip to the garage because it is a walk-in attic, and there's a cool feature I want to show you up there. So in the garage, we've got workbench. It's a nice 2-car garage, beautifully like painted, maintained floor, and then here are the stairs that go up. So, I mean, who doesn't love a walk-in attic? I love them. Notice gas hot water heaters. You come up, level 1.
Looks like the attic.
Yeah. And you have another level, and then this is what I call the bonus room. We are counting it as part of the living space because you're not going out of doors to get it. It is climate controlled. So you do have ACs right here.
Wow.
It could be for extras. So if you have valuables that you need storage and climate controlled, this is a room. If you have kids, and they like to play music, like a real band, drums, guitars, this is the room for them, or just video games, whatever it could be. This is it's a good sized room that you can make a lot of use out of.
Wow.
And it's part of the 4,400 living space. So we're back here in the main living room, and we're coming off to the right side of the house now. So we've seen 3 bedrooms. Now this is, we saw the bonus room upstairs. This used to be a bedroom. This is now the office or study. You can see how that used to be a closet. So if you need another bedroom, you can make this a 5-bedroom house. Right now, this is just a very elegant and large study or office, if you want to call it that. And coming over here, so then we have the powder room. This is a half bath. And then this could also be, well, there's a separate room that we're going to talk about as the pool bath, but this actually goes out to the sunroom over here. So if you're having large parties or anything like that, they need a bathroom, this is the easy access. All right, so we are now in the master suite. Spacious, looks onto the back pool. And then we have dual closets, so a really nice walk-in closet here with custom shelving. Another one right here. This one's a little bit smaller. And then the bath. And that window actually, even though it's frosted over, looks onto a little courtyard, which is nice. Vanity 1 or sink 1 with vanity. Again, 0 entry shower. Basically, I mean, it's such a small step up right there. Notice the updated hardware and the tile work. Again, glass is in great shape. You don't have those hard water stains. And then the potty closet right in here. So I've made my way back to the other side of the house where the family room, the breakfast area, and the kitchen are. We're at the back of the house. And so here is a true guest suite. So if you have people staying over, whoever it might be, this is the 4th bedroom and 3rd bath. Now keep in mind, you can always turn the study back into a bedroom if that's what you want. But this is just a super fun room. Notice the tray ceiling. Again, the high ceilings are just everywhere in the house. I love it. A great sitting area. This has its own full bathroom. Look, seeing this room in person is awesome because it's truly just so fun. This is a true 0 entry shower. There is no threshold to step over. You can put a walker through there, or just, you know, even if it was a small wheelchair, if you have that need. Yeah, some folks do. Again, one-story house. Notice that the new hardware. Nice walk-in closet right here. Whoop, supposed to have a light. There we go. Nice walk-in closet right here. And then this is the bedroom. So this could, I think that's a convertible. Make this or put the bed in there. Very bright. Serves really well as like your cabana room. So this opens right up onto your backyard. And then you have another set of doors. Here's the breakfast area right here. So come off the kitchen, have your barbecue here, pool. Notice you have all the drainage around. There is a sprinkler system that's part of this house. It's actually brand new to the point that it's not even installed yet, and it is in the process of being installed. Fenced. Okay. One other thing to note, oh, by the way, I wanted to point out, just notice the ceiling up here. There's little touches like this throughout the house. It's been really well maintained. Again, the roof is newer. 88% of the ACs are newer. It's just in great shape. This house is also on pilings. Like this guest suite was in another addition. I think it has literally is 19 pilings just under this whole addition, which is extraordinary. But then as they were doing that, they found that there's pilings throughout the whole entire structure, which is unusual on the North Shore. It's just an extra feature. Your foundation isn't going anywhere, and your house isn't going anywhere. It's built in '97. We're flood zone X. Notice the wood ceiling right here. And so this patio, bathroom, bedroom set is all an addition that was put on the house as well. They put about, I think it's 19 pilings underneath the slab of this part of the house. And when they were doing that, they found that the whole house has pilings underneath it. So that is very unusual for the North Shore. This house is not going anywhere. It is solid, and that's just a bonus, right? For being in the sanctuary, the Mandeville School District, all the new stuff from the ACs, the roof, the care of the home, the high ceilings, really a fun home. Of course, this time of year, you have a pool also, so invite your friends over. It's all fenced. So it's a fun house. We'd love to show it to you. So if you have an agent, let your agent know that you want to see it. We can make those arrangements so you can see it. If you don't have an agent, let us know you want to see it. We're happy to show it to you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you can always give it a thumbs up. We look forward to seeing you here at 30 Sanctuary Boulevard. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.